But first, a woman convicted of killing her husband with a hammer speaks out for the first time. Her emotional plea to the jury.
Taking action. This is ABC 15 News.
Thanks for choosing us. I'm Katie Ramble.
And I'm Steve Irvin. For the first time tonight, we're hearing from that Gilbert woman convicted of brutally killing her husband with a hammer.
Marissa Devault was found guilty 2 weeks ago. We're now in the penalty phase. Will she spend life in prison or face capital punishment? ABC 15's Katie Connor watched as Devault made her plea for her life. And Katie, we're so curious to find out what she said to jurors and to family.
Well, Marissa could barely get her words out. She was crying so hard. She told the jury she is willing to accept full responsibility for her actions. But now the question that remains, will that be enough?
I don't even know where to start.
With those words, Marissa Devault began a very emotional and tearful account of the lives she ripped apart.
Our children will have to carry this for the rest of their lives, and they're going to have to carry a dual image of the dad they love that's gone, and the mom they love that's responsible for that.
Devault did her best to convince the jury. She was sorry for bludgeoning her husband to death with a hammer.
I apologize. I apologize.
Prosecutors say she did it for insurance money. Devault claims she did it out of self-defense. The court also heard from her daughter and stepsister, who claims Devault didn't know her father and was sexually abused.
There was regular emotional, physical, and mental abuse.
The mother of 3 also blamed the trial for distorting who she is.
I'm truly heartbroken, but because of this trial and everything that's come out about Illini's dysfunctional life, that others will have to wrestle with figuring out who we really were.
The jury believes those distorted memories were enough to convict Devault, but will it be enough to put her to death? Before she leaves, Devault makes one last plea.
Sorry.
Sydney, we're going to break for lunch.
The sentencing phase will continue on Monday. Both sides will make their case on whether or not she should spend life in prison or be executed. Now, when Devault was found guilty, the judge said he wanted this portion to go very fast, but that was 2 weeks ago. Sentencing will take us into next week.
Yeah, I'm sure it weighs heavy on the jurors. Thank you, Katie.